Shalom, shalom, Yasharallah. Welcome back once again to another T.E.O.E.W.A.W.K.I News and Prophecy edition. As you know, T.E.O.E.W.A.W.K.I means the end of Esau's world as we know it. You know, we're living out the end of this damn devil's kingdom, all right? Live and direct, okay? In real time, you know? So that's why we have to stay, keep the watch. Stay on our watch. Stay on our watchtower, man. And any little thing that happens, okay, to this damn devil, to these damn devils, all right, it's one step closer to their downfall, and we will praise the holy name of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, man. You know, for every little thing that happens to show this devil fallen, we're gonna praise the name of the Lord. Okay, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Alright. I like to say I want to give all praise, glory, and honor and respect due to the only true and living God, our Father Yahweh, and His only begotten Son Yahweh Shai, which is soon to come to deliver the elect of the nation of Israel during this time, this cataclysmic event that's about to happen, take place. Okay. The destruction of America by way of thermonuclear missiles, man. Alright? Salutations be to the hopeful elect who are out there in the highways, byways, edges, and gaps, man, doing the work. You know? May you receive your crowns of the Lord's holy salvation at His appearing. Salutations be to you hopeful elect sisters out there who are sincere, okay? You know, who have repented, have come back to the Lord, and truly believe. To you I say, may Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai grant you salvation also. And the Lord will link you up. If you're not with a husband, the Lord will link you up with one of His men, okay? So that you can be saved. Alright? The Bonus Smile, the Apostle of the Great Millstone, man. I'm your Bishop Teacher Sakurun, and we're going to continue with this the breaking down of the kingdoms of Nebuchadnezzar's image. Okay, so we are now at the Medo-Persian Empire, or the Persian Empire. Okay, which the Persian Empire, that's who they trying to attack now. Okay, Iran, those are the ancient Persians. Okay, they're also known as the Elamites. Elam. Okay, so let's go.
The Medes and Persians ruled a large empire known as the Achaemenid Empire from 550 BCE to 330 BCE. The Persian Empire rose to power through military victories, strategic partnerships, and respecting local customs. Their leader, Cyrus the Great, was key to this success. Cyrus the Great conquered Babylon in 539 BCE after winning the Battle of Opis. He then entered the city peacefully, and even issued a declaration promising peace and allowing exiled people to return.
The Battle of Opis. Let's look that up.
The Battle of Opis was a major military conflict. It took place in September 539 BC, and it pitted the Achaemenid Persian Empire, led by Cyrus the Great, against the Neo-Babylonian Empire, which was under King Nabonidus.
Well, they say King Nabonidus, but that was Belshazzar's, I want to say father or grandfather. Let's look that up.
There's no known historical connection between Lebanon and Belshazzar, the crown prince of Babylon.
Boy, shut up. Shut up.
Nabonidus and Belshazzar were father and son. Nabonidus was the last king of the Neo-Babylonian Empire, and Belshazzar was the crown prince and co-regent who ruled Babylon while his father was away.
Yeah, that's the one in the book of Daniel, the fifth chapter, okay, that pretty much soiled his pants, and he was knocking his knees while him and his cohorts, so to speak, okay, they were having a party. They were drinking from the holy vessels of our temple, man, okay. And then the Most High, pretty much the Most High did some graffiti on his wall, man, and the graffiti said, you know what, let's look that up. The Lord did what they call it in the graffiti world. He did a throw up, okay, on this damn devil, okay, on this damn heathen.
During King Belshazzar's feast, a hand wrote the Aramaic words Mene, Mene, Tekel, Uparsin on the palace wall. These words are sometimes translated as Mene, Mene, Tekel, Parsin. Belshazzar's name means Bel protects the king in Babylonian. His rule, or co-regency, signaled the end of the Neo-Babylonian Empire. The writing on the wall during Belshazzar's time, Mene, Mene, Tekel, Parsin, meant God had counted Belshazzar's days, found him lacking, and would divide his kingdom according to the prophet Daniel's interpretation.
Yeah, and that's exactly what the Lord is doing to Esau. Now, I remember, I forgot exactly when, but CERN, was it CERN? I think CERN. They were messing around with some their high level machines that they put together, okay, exploring, I think, dark matter and stuff like that. I forget exactly, but I could look it up and ask. And something popped up that read something like that. I believe it had said Tekel. Let's look that up.
Yes, CERN shut down the Large Hadron Collider for a major overhaul, called Long Shutdown 3, which began on June 29, 2026, and will last 4 years. No, CERN hasn't observed any literal biblical writing on the wall, similar to what King Belshazzar experienced. Discernment is the capacity to clearly see,
No,
understand, and
see?
make judgments,
Shut
often
up.
involving a deep understanding or awareness.
Boy, I tell you.
CERN isn't associated with supernatural symbols, but there's a Shiva statue gifted by India, symbolizing creation and destruction in physics. There was also a prank video in 2016, a hoax, showing a fake sacrifice, which caused some internet speculation. The CERN logo is also misinterpreted, but it's just a diagram.
All right, anyway.
The Achaemenid Persian Empire, the most famous one, existed from 550 BC to 330 BC. It started with Cyrus the Great and ended when Alexander the Great conquered it.
Yeah, that's all part of that image, man. Okay? Showing you that the Lord's in charge. And the Lord showed the prophet Daniel all this. You know? Anyway, gonna end it there. All praises be to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakakwadash. And Barakar to all you brothers and sisters of the household of faith. Keep the faith. Stay strong. Okay? Especially in these last days. Let's see what the Lord may bring. Okay? Because the Lord is working. Okay? And if the Lord's working, that means we got to work. We got to put in this work. Alright? So, I say shalom. To the next time. Okay? Stay up in the spirit. Pray always. To the next time I say shalom.